That rack has been hanging up on the garage rafters here since 2012 when I hung it there. I'm going to take it down and talk about it a little bit. I killed this buck on the second day of rifle season in 2011. And at the time I weighed 240 pounds. And it was a job to drag this deer out. I remember it took me 1,185 steps. And what I would do, I did strap it to a sled, so I was dragging the sled. And I'd walk 100 steps and I'd stop and rest for 15-20 minutes or maybe longer. And at the end of the journey it was like 30 steps and stop. But I managed to get it out. I think it was before midnight. After all that. But I never hung this deer on the wall because that was a lease. And I always felt like I bought that deer. I bought this deer more than anything. But I'm kind of getting over that now. Maybe I'll stick it on the wall now. I'm really getting interested in this mobile hunting setup that I bought. And, well, you know, sometimes a guy does get lucky. It was 3 times I saw this deer. I saw him Saturday afternoon, and he was streaking by at 185, 200 yards, following a doe, way off in the distance. And then he did it again Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon, it was like 3:30, I saw a doe running, same path. I mean, all 3 times it was the same direction, same path, same situation. Doe's running, the same buck is following. So I saw the doe coming, and I got the rifle up right away, put the scope on the doe, and then just kind of went backwards a little bit, and sure enough, there he was in my scope picture, and I had like 2 seconds and I fired. And he was running. It wasn't one of those crazy runs. It was just a kind of a little faster than a trot run, and I got lucky and killed him. So this still, I think, is the largest buck I've ever harvested in terms of inches of the rack, of the antlers. So with that, here's some really old video that I took. I actually did publish a video to YouTube. I uploaded it in 2011. I think I actually redid the video and put it up in 2012, and the video actually got 22,000 views. Of course, you know, I was thinking about some customers of mine that hunted, and that's the reason why I put it up on YouTube, to have 22,000 views. I thought that was pretty interesting. But now you got guys that are making money off of all that. You know, they're making YouTube videos because of the money. So, but it was a cheap camera, and it was a way to put it out there to my customers, and that's why I did it. So here's the video. So I saw 16 deer total, and I could have filled all 3 of my doe tags. And boy, I'm glad I didn't. So I shot that first one, and it had a fawn. And as heavy as that first one is, I should have shot the fawn. Easier to drag. And then shortly after that, a single came through. Looked like a fawn, so somebody must have got the doe during bull season, or maybe somebody shot it down the line here. Then 2 more came through. And so that was 5. And that was by 7:30 in the morning. And Mary texted me, and she said, "There's some deer coming." And 3 of them came through. 2 of them were running, and 1 stopped right in the middle of the lane and looked at me, or looked at the blind. But again, I wasn't shooting the center one. So I decided to leave that doe lay till noon. Keep hunting. And at 10 o'clock, I heard a deer come running, and I got the gun up, and a doe come by, but I heard additional noise, so I got the gun up and put the scope to the same area where the doe ran through, and sure enough, a really nice buck come in, but he was running so fast.
Oh, something wrong with the rack. Oh, it's really curled. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. One is broke. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one broken's all tied. I spined him. Look at that right there. Felt like I flinched backwards. I don't know how the heck I'm going to drag him out of here. I'm way back in here. Wow, that's a nice one. I'll take that. Sometimes you need a little luck. I'll take that too. Alright. Luck dab. Get me a 7-gauge shot here. Yeah. There's a 10-pointer.